the Ravens can work themselves into a real conversation regarding the Super Bowl over these next 6 weeks. They got the Bengals and the Steelers at home. Then they go on the road to play the Bengals again. Then they got the Patriots at home. They got the Packers on the road, and they got the Steelers. But I'm looking at this AFC playoff standings, and I don't think the Patriots are a legit threat to them. I think they're good, but I don't know if they're ready for that. That's a different type of conversation when it comes to the playoffs. And then we got the Broncos. That's a legit threat. That is a legit threat because that defense is something totally different. I know they beat them last year in the regular season, but I don't know. Especially with the Broncos being at home, that's a different type of game. With that altitude and what they can do in the fourth quarter, I don't know. That's one of the teams I think that's a legit threat. I think the Bills, as long as they stay in the playoffs, that's a legit threat because they've never beaten, since Lamar Jackson's been there, the 2 times that they have played them in the playoffs, they've never beaten them. And then if the Chiefs sneak themselves back into the playoff standings, I think everybody in the AFC should be scared. That's why it's so important to beat them. That's why it was so important for the Colts to beat them last week. Just because it's going to make it easier for every single team to have a legit chance. I don't know if the Chiefs can go in. I don't know if teams want to see the Chiefs in the playoffs. And it's like, I think it's just when Patrick Mahomes, Coach Spags, Andy Reid, Travis Kelce, what they all know how to do in the playoffs, and how Chris Jones, Tranquil, everybody on that team. When they get into the playoffs, it's a different team, bro. But going back to the Ravens, I think they can go 6-0. If they go 6-0 or even 5-1, I think that's the team. I wouldn't be surprised if the Ravens and the Chiefs, if they work themselves back into the AFC playoff standings, that's the AFC championship game right there.